How's it going, guys? Like I said, we're about to do some recording here. So I have played. I have played a little further into this game. I usually play it on my off time, and let me turn down the volume here real quick. There it goes. Sorry for the whole thing here. I'm making a pure fire mage, and he's already like level 22. So I have played a lot of this game. As you can see, I've got like 30,000 gold down here. But instead of just doing a pure fire mage on this class, instead what I'm going to do is, since I've been messing around with the character quite a bit, I'm going to do a pure ice mage. Now, from what I can tell, there's 4 different mages type, four different types of mages you can play. Get up, saying that too fast. You can play the fire, the ice, magic, or lightning. And if you come over here, as you can see, I've unlocked the stash because of my other character. So literally all your characters actually share basically everything from what I can tell. And the one thing that I can say that I do not like about this game, so far it's pretty good. Down here you have your team, and eventually you will unlock a companion. From what I can tell, which is the companion down here is Marcus, and he's kind of like your defender, you cannot customize your companions, so you can't give them upgraded gear. That's probably my only disappointment about this game, is that fact that you cannot do that. So yeah, let's come over here. Because I have a level 20 on something character, I pretty much have everyone unlocked except for companions, so I don't have to go through the time and process of having to try to unlock everyone. I know it seems kind of boring. It's like, oh, why'd you play ahead type of thing, but you know, at least you get to see something a little more different than just a pure fire mage that maybe some people are doing a lot of. Let's see, we need boots. I don't know if you can use any of this stuff just yet because I'm not the required level. If you see the number on the item, that usually tells you the required level for the character. So we're gonna bring some of this gear over anyways. Let's see, there's 3s, so we got little 6s in here. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, and then you have rares, and then you have legendaries, and I actually managed to get 1 legendary on my high level character, so there's that too.
There's nothing like the forest.
And from what I can tell right now, that how it says 2 out of 825, still a little confused to how that works, but if there really is 825 levels, that is insane, because this is just Act 1, and then you have 3 more other acts. What I will probably do is, I'm debating how I want to do this, because I don't want to have a video thing of 825 videos. We'll go to a certain limit. I'll give you guys that. I'm not going to spam you with 825 levels, because there's no way anyone's going to sit through that long to watch a video game. It's just not going to happen. At minimum, I might do is maybe 50. I know that sounds kind of high, but at least it gives you some actual gameplay. But 825, that's just way too much. So I'm just giving you guys a fair warning on that. I am not doing 825 videos for one game. That's just way too much. I think some of the most games that I've ever seen, most people
nothing like the forest
play is like Skyrim, for instance, and the most I think I've ever seen that was like 200 videos at least. Oh, yeah, I want to see if we can use this gear out. Oh, we can. Okay, never mind then. guess you don't have to be required level. That might be the that might be the armor. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. No, it is required level. No, level 3 though. Oh, it might just be the level gear, not the actual thing. Never mind. So yeah, you can talk to these people up here. They'll pretty much just tell you to buzz off. Marcus is down here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's another thing too. You have your standard fireball. If you come over here and you go to your skills, you can drag it over here where it says drag an ability to upgrade. It tells you how much gold it's going to cost, and you can skip it with a certain amount of gems. So far, the highest I think it is like 30 gems, I think, at the level that I am. Otherwise, you have to wait a certain period of time, and that's for I think what, level 4 or 5. You have to wait like an hour and a half just to upgrade it. So it's kind of insane. But from what I can tell, Fireball is your actual main skill. So I don't know if I could actually take one of my other skills and just
going there.
Switch it. So now we're going to stick on So endurance unlocked. That's a pretty good one, I'm pretty sure. Yes, endurance. This is what increases your hero's health. And trust me, in one of the main boss fights, it is something you do want. Because he can one-shot you. He has the ability where he runs up and he stun locks your character, and then he just goes over there and just whacks on your character, and your character is pretty much dead. So, the other thing is, I haven't been able to tell how much your character's health is. You have recovery, which recovers your life, your toughness, how much hits you can take, and your damage. But seeing it like an actual like health bar, I haven't seen one yet in this game.
On my way.
I don't know if that's an actual thing.
Bad guys ahead. Another one.
And my level 22 mage, I'm hitting like 1,500 damage a hit too. So, let's see. Some of this is getting 24 gems. No, not for one good item. I'm sorry. Not happening. And so far, what I can tell is you do unlock 3 different characters.
A strong
you have Marcus, who's like your defender guy. You have a healer, which she doesn't really heal, but she has the ability where she whirlwinds your opponents into one section, so you can hit them with immolation, I think it's called. And then you have an archer, where he does a multi-shot type of thing. And I've been using him in Marcus. I think his name is Robin, I think.
Make way. Going there. Ooh, treasure chest.
And let's see, anything in here? No. And another one good item, but I'm not. 54 gems. I don't think so.
Aye, aye.
That's more gems than I got. Are you kidding me? No, thank you.
Enemies ahead.
Oh, you're dead.
Like great toothpicks.
And that's Marcus. He'll basically be your companion, from what I can tell.
Indeed. Nice. Uncommon.
Yeah, all the way up to Robin is the highest that I've seen in companions that you can get. So I don't know if you will unlock anybody else after the archer. So I have no idea on that part.
Going there.
I'll just sell this junk.
Indeed.
So let's see here. My stuff's gonna be a lot better anyways. So let's just load him up on this stuff. And from what I can tell, oh yeah, and there's set pieces too. I got this. it randomly dropped when I was going through one of the levels. Haven't seen it ever since. Have not seen another set piece, so that's the only other set piece. Gems, of what I can tell. Oh, there's required gems. Okay. You can't upgrade gems, from what I can tell. So I have no idea. I mean, you can use them to put in socketed items and stuff like that. But otherwise, you know, I probably would just selling them because they will take up a lot of your room. 1590. So let's upgrade our character here. Put that. We're gonna lose some damage or how much? Not much. Oh, it's required level 10. Never mind. And that's required level 8, so I'm not using that. So yeah, we'll put that stuff back in. And I'm pretty sure that's if we can have a socket in this weapon. Or no, you can add a socket, which I think, yeah, costs gems to add sockets to your gear too. So if you find a nice really piece of gear and you want to add a socket to it, you know, you can. We have a thing over here we can add a socket to. From what I can tell, topazes are for like archer base class. You have amethyst, which is for your mage. Power, I'm not 100% sure if that's for your physical or your mage. Oh, you can. Okay, never mind. I just noticed that you can fuse gemstones. Haste, I'm pretty sure, is for your archer. I know armor is for your fighter type. So let's just take this little one here. Oh, we have one here. And we'll put that right in there. So that'll give us some more ability damage. You come to Marcus. As you can see, he's level 1. He doesn't really have anything except for his ability, which will appear on the side when you enter combat. Thank you for the gems. There's that. And from what I can basically tell, you literally just go through the levels and just fight a bunch of enemies. There doesn't really seem to be an actual main storyline to it, so we're heading into the area to find Elena the healer, but the road ahead is crawling with the minions of Morgoth, the demon of the severed mountain. And I'm pretty sure Morgoth is the one you fight. Spoilers. Now it's kind of a late spoiler, but as you can see, I'm just doing like 1100 damage right there.
I found something.
Nothing's gonna be able to touch me.
Foes ahead.
And as you can see over here, if you use the Z symbol, Marcus will charge in and stun your enemies. So it actually helps out quite a bit too. But let's see, let's go over here, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Frostbolt is our first one, so we're gonna be switching that out. I don't know if you can you do it? Okay, I guess you can. Okay, so there's certain shapes. You have the circle, the square, and looks like the star. If from what I can tell right now, if the symbol doesn't match that skill box, you can't put it in there. So we're gonna take the Frostbolt over here, and we're gonna level this up. Skip that, yes. And here, yes. Again, so we'll have level 3 Frostbolts. And let's see what we can do with that.
Indeed.
Looks like the immolation or emulsion, whatever it's pronounced as,
Treasure chest.
is one of your main skills.
Nice.
But we will not be
Uncommon.
using it because we are not a fire mage. We're going to be an ice one.
Bad guys ahead. For treasure.
Oh. That's like,
Hey, where'd you go? Strong.
what is it called? Not ice bolts. All my fellow
On my way.
DLT fans will know what I'm talking about.
Gemstone.
Not think of that ice stuff. What is it called? Oh, it's not glacial spike either. I cannot think of it. I think it's ice blast or whatever it's called. Not worth that. And for one good shield is not worth 11 items. I like it.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh wow, we're already at 15. So we got 5 minutes to get you guys in combat.
I found something.
I know this video has mostly just been rambling on and stuff like that, but you know, sorry if you hear noise in the background. It's a propane truck going by. But just trying to, it's more of like an update / part game video. But as you can see, your character can be very overpowered.
Foes ahead. Strong ahead.
Oh, so got a mini boss already. That's good. So these little question mark boxes, what they do is they ask you, hey, do you want to play an advertisement? And they give you 5 gems for free. Each one's like a 30-second advertisement. So they're not very long, but I mean, if you're doing a game recording, I mean, I wouldn't really suggest it.
Hey, where'd you go? Treasure chest.
Garbage. And for one good pair of pants, not one.
Indeed.
But yeah, I won't put you guys through that.
Bad guys ahead.
Through that much pain and terror. You know, watch a 30-second advertisement for 5 gems. Just not worth it.
I found something.
And your character will automatically pick up gear, and you can see it will automatically pick up gold. So you will have to siphon through your inventory of all the stuff that your character picks up. Not that way. What are you doing?
A strong one over here.
Well, not like you can actually
Nice. Uncommon.
What are you doing?
On my way.
That auto attack is kind of like they try to wander around and try to go
I don't think this one was
away.
ragged down. I found something.
Like, stop trying to go along the long way and just attack the enemy. And from what I can tell, your companions cannot die, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, I've never had Marcus or my other companions die on me, especially in boss fights.
Over there.
But then again, I am also playing on normal difficulty, so it might be a different story if you're playing on a hard difficulty.
For gold and glory, I guess. On my way. Stronger enemy ahead. Make way. Gemstone. I found something. Enemies ahead.
And I'm like literally just one-shot enemies, so it's like I'm not really worried about any actual enemy thing. You will occasionally get your champion-esque type of enemies. But from what I can tell, they haven't really been proven to be too difficult. Like these guys, for instance. And now they're dead.
Hey, where'd you go? A treasure chest. Shiny coins for rainy days.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I know we got a bunch of junk I don't need. Just toss this stuff aside. None of it's going to be better than my gear that I have already, so if it is, it's only like a few points. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Greens I'll pretty much will just end up selling anyways, because you get a few bucks for them, but... And, well, didn't show you there. and I'm pretty sure... Okay, it doesn't. You have apples, which regenerate your life, and then you have potions, which come in handy too, so those will occasionally drop. That's really about it. I mean... Oh, here we go. I didn't notice this. Oh, huh. Well, there you go. I want to know what stats there were, and what do you know? I just randomly find it in the video. So it looks like we're doing 300. I cannot speak right now. 311 damage per hit, at a rate of 1.52 hits a second. 7% chance crit. We have 1270 life. 5 regeneration. 250 armor. But it looks like it minuses 57% damage. Huh. And 14% block rate. Interesting. I wonder if... No, it doesn't. His toughness is 35-45 and his damage is 186. So this is what I'm kind of wondering, if you can actually somehow upgrade them. Because they have their own abilities. But... it doesn't look like you can actually equip them with gear. Like I said, that's my only gripe about it, is that... Oh, crafting resources too, yeah. But, I think the most expensive item that I've seen that you can buy in this game is like 50,000 gold, and there's like one other item's like 1,000 gems or something. It's ridiculous how some expensive some of these merchants are, but... Yeah, like I said, this is more of like an update video slash gameplay. So, just kind of give you guys a heads up what's going on. Like I said, I will probably try to contain it within 50 videos. If we don't beat the game by... excuse me. If we don't beat the game by then we really don't beat the game. Because, like I said, I'm not going to spam you guys with over 800 videos just for one game. It's just kind of ridiculous, you know. And that, like I said, that's just the first act. If the next 3 each have 825 levels, it's kind of pushing it. And I would like to do other game type series too and stuff. So, like I said, that's just the update, and I'll try to get a video out for you guys tomorrow and Wednesday. But Thursday through Sunday I work, and because that's 4th of July weekend, we're gonna be crazy busy. So, and yeah. Alright, thanks guys for checking out the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.